So you want to be a nanny. Are you sure? I mean, are you really sure? Because being a nanny means that you are solely responsible for keeping tiny people alive for hours at a time. If that sounds scary to you, don't be a nanny. I mean, go be an accountant or do something with dry cleaning. I don't know, just don't be a nanny. Because as fun as it is and as great as it is, sometimes it's hard and tests your patience. Now don't get me wrong, I love being a nanny and it's one of the greatest things I've done with my life, but sometimes it's a little weird. Sometimes you say things that you never thought you were gonna say. And sometimes you turn into your mother. If all of those things sound good to you, you've found the right channel. This is Practical Pop-Ins. I am Chelsea. I've been a nanny for almost 6 years now, and this is my experience of being a nanny and what I love about it. The first thing I love about being a nanny, you get to be silly every day. Children are nothing if not easily entertained by silliness. You could be out in public with a book on your head making silly, stupid faces, and nobody is gonna judge you if you have a small child in front of you that is being entertained and laughing instead of crying. Another thing I like about being a nanny, you get to give them back. I love the family that I work for, but it's nice to be able to go home at the end of the day and not have to worry about things like their college education or how to put food on their tables or worry about them coming into your room at 3 o'clock in the morning and climbing into bed and kicking you in the head. So yeah, it's nice to give them back. Most days I get to play for my work. I go in and we can build Lego towers or go to the playground or play card games or make up imaginary games and be princesses and knights and soldiers and whatever else we want to play. Being able to imagine and play your day away, it's pretty cool. You get to read books a lot, especially when you're trying to teach one of them to read, and as a self-proclaimed book nerd, it's really fun to share the stories that I love and the books that I love with the children that I love. One of the best things about being a full-time nanny is that now I have an extended family, and I think with the right pairing of people, that's the way it should be. You don't have to be the best of friends, but as long as you like each other and you get along and your parenting styles are similar, I think being a nanny can be one of the best jobs ever. After all, being a full-time nanny especially is like being a co-parent. The people you work for are trusting that you are gonna love their children just as much as they would love them if they could stay home with them every day. Those are just some of the things that I love about being a nanny. If that sounds good to you and you might want to be a nanny too, stick around. The next video I make is going to be all of the things that you need to have in order to go be a nanny, the paperwork, the clearances, all of that stuff. And if you are a nanny and you have some thoughts about what you'd like to see from this channel, or leave me a comment about your favorite parts of your job, I hope you stick around and I hope you're having a great day. See you later. Bye!